Dearest gentle reader, someone is turning 22 in 3 days, and I think it's me. So there are only 3 days left of my 21, and let's make the most out of it because it's gonna be pretty full. It's gonna be pretty eventful. The horizon is a bit off because my car is on a hill. I've just done all the car stuff where I checked the tires, I checked the tire pressure, I kind of cleaned it because it was really dirty. Like I haven't cleaned it probably in over 3 months. So what's going on? I am going to Istanbul for my birthday with my aunt. It's gonna be the best trip ever. It's gonna be, again, I'm on vacation. For now it's Easter holiday and then I have my vacation days, which is kind of awesome. But I actually can't believe I'm gonna be 22. Imagine. Like I know it's nothing, especially compared to like my parents, the other members of my family, but it's still really weird. Like how can I be 22? How am I allowed to drive, to make adult decisions, to travel by myself? I'm really excited, but I'm also kind of scared, but I also am grateful to myself that I started this YouTube channel and that I started, working towards my goals, that I defined my goals. I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I can do that this is my life, that I live here and I'm safe. My family, most of my family or half of my family is safe and I can do whatever the hell I want, I mean, that's something to be grateful for. So I'm really trying my best to not take it for granted. So I stopped at the forest nearby and I'm just really happy to chill in the sun, to see the sun. My room isn't on the sunny side, so I never get to see the sun, only when it reflects off windows or of cars, but never actually in my room, which is kind of sad because I am in love with sun. But we have a balcony and so I cannot complain about that. It's a really nice day. I actually had told my friend that we don't really have warm kind of weather today, but I think I was mistaken because you can see the sun. It's pretty warm outside. I think it's probably 11-12 degrees now, and people just walk around. It's Easter holiday, so family time. Most of the people have days off. I am in love with this little piece of forest. You can always stop right here because there is like a little pocket along the road. You can just stop, take a few pics, relax. We actually were here together in one of my summer videos last summer. You guys might have seen that it's literally stunning in here because it's so green. The trees are just like popping off. The colors are so great. So it's a nice spot to chill. So actually I almost didn't get myself out of apartment today because I really tried and then I just edited. I was on my phone all the time. I ate, had a little me time, a little lying in the bed kind of thing. But I'm doing this little challenge again with my friends, 10 minutes per day of any movement and 2 trainings per week. But let's be honest, it's been a week and I haven't done any trainings, any long trainings, even like over 15-20 minutes, which is pathetic, I know, because I stopped doing Pilates last winter. And that's like the story of my life. I always stop doing sports. I always stop doing any activity. This year I'm hoping to actually visit the forest, go to the forest, walk in the forest because we literally have a forest nearby. When I move out of here, I'm gonna regret not going there as much. So much, I just know that. So I really hope to, catch up, to explore the rest of the forest. Gosh, you again. There's literally this van. It was like following me when I was going from the gas station and literally just drove past me. So I haven't told you my plans, so I'm planning on going to Köln in German tomorrow with my mom. We're gonna do our documents and we're gonna apply for our Ukrainian documents because there is not an embassy but like an institution for documents in Germany. So we're gonna go there, gonna do that like good girls that we are because I haven't renewed my ID for, I think it was valid until 2022, which means I haven't renewed for 4 years. Imagine. But I don't actually need it because I'm abroad. I need a visa or some kind of like paper, a sticker in my passport, in my international passport that I am allowed to be here, and also my passport. I also managed to get sick and it's been the most beautiful and the stupidest thing that I managed to do in the last few weeks. Because how can you get sick before traveling abroad to another country and like on your vacation? Like I haven't been sick for at least half a year, for at least 5 months. Adorable. And the day after tomorrow, we're gonna go to Turkey, to Istanbul, and hang out there. I'm gonna do 2 tours. I'm gonna do 2 little outings, like a mini tour. And then my aunt comes on my birthday, and then we're gonna hang out together for a few days. These are the sounds of the last days of my 21, of me being 21. This is really sad. There's literally a reindeer. I think I haven't seen them probably since the beginning of last fall, or even since summer, because in summer I did see them quite a few times and then they just disappeared. I didn't see any deers. We figured out that the deers don't really get food, like much food. There are not much food near our house, the house where we live, and they come mostly in summer, or when there is like a bunch of greenery, they come, and it's mostly in summer, like in spring and like maybe in September, but I don't remember seeing them since at least September. I feel like it was summer, because last May till July I saw them probably like 6 times, 7 times. Like that's a lot. Like they would just come to our house and like hang out, eat some grass, leaves, and I would just like film them, I really enjoy seeing them, and that's so nice. He wasn't even scared. I mean, like he wasn't really trying to run away. Какие-то испанцы, мексиканцы. Чисто народные.
Он, наверное, тоже состоит в какой-то... Там, может, в ЮНЕСКО даже занесен.
It looks gigantic. It's really dark, kind of gothic. Это ты знаешь откуда? Из этого, из Крестного Отца? Да? Я недавно смотрела просто из Крестного Отца.
Нет, я знаю про Будулая.
Арга, я слушаю немножко. Но YouTube, конечно, я не слушала. Но нужно поискать онлайн, мне кажется, должны быть какие-то...
Надо посмотреть, когда будет.
Потому что прям концерты...
Есть дни, когда играют. Такие красивые.
Приедем с документами.
Вот как в алтаре.
All the little details.
Seit 1996 darf sich der Dom oder ganz offiziell die Hohe Domkirche St. Petrus eröffnen. Die UNESCO adelt ihn als eines der bedeutendsten Meisterwerke gotischer Architektur Europas. Und mit seiner imposanten Fassade ist er wirklich
Что-то внутри. Это все, блин, китайские фонарики. Мне так это нравится. Я бы весь потолок буду.
Morning! It's gonna be a journey, but honestly, I'm loving this hand luggage thing because it's just a small shopper, and I'm already in love with it because it takes so much less space. When I'm getting back, I'm gonna bring so much stuff. I'll be hating myself for it. I don't know, I don't think I'll bring many stuff. I think it'll be mostly sweets, maybe like a little something. We gotta go because it's already like 4 hours exactly before my flight, and I have 2 hours. I need 2 hours to get to the airport, and it's gonna take some time. Let's go. Also, just look at this little color, like I'm in love. What is that? It was like such cheap jacket. I'm literally in love with it. Setting up my music.